All right, y'all, we are live on this beautiful Friday. Blessings to everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray everybody is super blessed as the Bitcoin price is pumping, kind of. We're going to be seeing what happens here today as we are in multiple long trades. And a little bit of a short hedge here, guys, but we are still holding the juicy long from the setup that was given in the Cipher crew. Also holding the juicy long from the setup that was given in the Cipher crew. And of course, we are still holding the juicy long from the setup that we gave in the Cipher crew on Monday. Still holding the dang trade, guys. And I'll be honest, in my bones, I feel that we are going to see Bitcoin make a new all-time high. That's how I feel in my bones, of course. You're not supposed to trade based on your bones, guys. You're supposed to trade based on the charts. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Huge shout to everybody in the chat. Let's see who we got in here today. First of all, guys, if we can get 1,000 likes, we will be giving away $1,000. 1,000 USDT. Huge shout out to Lazarus Hand. Huge shout out to FitGenius618. Huge shout out to Victoria Loves Jesus, who says Jesus is King. Amen. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish in the chat. Shout out to Bloody, who says, you walks forever. Yeah, man, I walk forever. Shout out to Warren McCarty, who says, let's go, Jason Casper. Shout out to the Dusty Hunt, who says, Jason is walking kitty, who shorted GameStop. Shout out to Always Leveraged. He says, now that we got the serious VIP business done, I'm ready for the sensational / theological J. All right, shout out to Preparing for War. He says, TradFi influencing Bitcoin out even more than the exchanges. Coinalyze is not working much anymore. Man, we'll have to check that out, man. Shout out to the Dusty Hunt. He feels it in his bones. Shout out to the Fit Genius. He says the Nilode level gave us one heck of a push down. That's right, guys. I mean, man, if you remember, on Wednesday, which was approximately the day before yesterday, and exactly the day before yesterday, we were looking at this level called the Nilode. The Nilode level right here at 72,069. And would you look at that, guys? Would you look at that? Would you look at that? What a crazy bit of a level from the Nilode. And let's really just take a quick look at what's happened here, because Bitcoin is being technical, all right? We got to move to the Nilode level that we had marked on our chart Wednesday. We come right down to the Fibonacci golden pocket retest, right? The good old Fibonacci. We know all about 618, the 618 Fibonacci, how I had a huge crush on this girl in high school and she rejected me, but I was in something called the friend zone. So when you're in the friend zone from the 618 Fibonacci, yes, she'll reject you, but she will be there to offer you support and a shoulder to cry on. And very interesting stuff, right? So we come to the Nilode, right to the golden pocket Fibonacci. And by the way, huge shout out to the Casper crew, guys, because we did give the long setup literally from this exact level. Let's see if I can find it. This is our Wednesday trade setup, guys. The trade setup that we gave in the Casper crew on Wednesday. Would you look at this? This is the setup that we gave in the Casper crew. Shout out to the best trading Discord in the world, guys. If you want to join, you can go to jasoncaspertrading.com. We give our setups, our ideas, multiple instructors every single day. We do multiple live streams. Pretty crazy stuff. Yeah, so that is what has happened with Bitcoin, guys. We got to the Nilode level. We came down to the golden pocket. We're getting a little bit of a bounce. And we did have, I think we had a little bit of bearish news this morning. And so we're going to be talking about what key levels that we do need to be looking at on the chart. Major shout out to the sponsors of the channel. First of all, BLOFIN, guys, is a non-KYC exchange. If you want to trade without KYC, BLOFIN is definitely the way to go right now. Link in the description. Also, if you sign up using my link, BLOFIN, man, they're trying to hook it up because they see an opportunity to come in and swipe all the people who are trading on these exchanges that are going KYC. So there's a lot of really good rewards that you can get for signing up to BLOFIN exclusively with the Jason Casper link. These are deals that they hooked up for me. And also, huge shout out to ByBit, where I'm currently trading with KYC. If you sign up on ByBit, you can get some rewards as well. I'm also trading on ZOOMEX, guys. ZOOMEX, great exchange if you do not want to KYC. The non-KYC exchanges right now are ZOOMEX and BLOFIN. And on ZOOMEX, you can get all these different types of rewards and bonuses if you sign up using the link. And of course, MEXC, the best deal on fees in the world, MEXC. Cannot go wrong trading on MEXC, although they are going to be requiring KYC at the end of this month. All right, so non-KYC exchanges right now are ZOOMEX and BLOFIN. If you want a KYC, I highly recommend MEXC and ByBit. Also, huge shout out to Apex funded trading program. All right, if you know how to trade but you don't have capital, this is a great road to go down because they will fund you, and then you can trade with a big account without actually having to save up the capital yourself. So you can leverage your skills to make money. Great opportunity. All right. So, what is happening with Bitcoin right now? As you guys can see, I have taken a little bit of a short trade here. This short trade is kind of like a hedged position. And, you know, look, we've already made, on this long trade alone, guys, on the long trade alone, we made 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 10 grand on the long trade already. We've got about 8,000 unrealized profits here, so we're already guaranteed a 10 grand on the trade. But the reason why I've opened up a hedge here is because, look, I'm in multiple long trades, and what just happened this morning is a tad bit concerning. Let's take a quick look at where we are actually coming to right now on the chart. If we take a look here, we can see that, yeah, we rejected from the load level. We got a little rejection and bounced from the golden pocket. But again, if we pull our fib from the high to the low, we are rejecting from the zone in between the golden pocket and the 786 level. What does this mean? This basically means, guys, if this range is going to turn into a Bart Simpson pattern, all right, if this local range here is going to turn into a Bart Simpson pattern, this is the place where it will be rejected from. Why is that? Why is that? It's because we have changed a little bit of market structure here. Right, we changed a little bit of market structure locally, right? We made our low, our higher low, our higher high. Then we made our first lower low, and now this could be the lower high that takes us down to another lower low. And so therefore, because of that, I have opened up the short from this area, right? From this area. And let's see what happens here. Personally, I'm still feeling bullish, but I don't want to only be exposed to the long side, guys. I also want to be exposed to the short side. So let's kind of take a look here at what has happened as we came up to the load level. Now remember, the load level, key level up here, is a key level, right? We had it marked on our chart from Wednesday. Load hit to the dang dollar. This is why you need to subscribe to the Jason Casper channel, because you won't find the load level on any other YouTube. In fact, no other YouTuber even uses the word load. All right, because they don't know about it. The load level is something only I know about. All right, I've got the gnosis that nobody else knows. Nobody else has the secret gnosis that I have about the load level. Now, let's keep in mind here that when we came to the load level, we were, in fact, in the Casper crew, looking for potential short trades from this area. In other words, we were obviously aware of a rejection from it. We were looking for specifically bear divs on the 4 hour, the 1 hour, the 24, and the 12 minute. Now, I am not, like I said, feeling overly bearish. However, if we're not going to reclaim this very key area of resistance that we're at right now, we do need to be aware that there is the potential, all right? I'm going to give you the bad news first, and then we're going to get into the good news. So make sure to smash up the like so we can do a $1,000 giveaway, baby, all right? When we look at our 4 hour, we do technically see here bearish divergence. Money flow looks really good, but we are technically seeing bearish divergence right here. Right? When we go to the 1 hour, what do we see? Bearish divergences. Confirmed. Whoa. That's not good. What else do we see? We see the money flow getting lower. In other words, we are seeing the upside down Sam Bankman-Fried bearish man boob pattern on the chart, right? Remember, why did 6 Juanita reject us in high school? Because I was too nice of a guy, holding the door for her, carrying her books to class, being nice. She was into those criminal types that live in the Bahamas, doing drugs with crooked man boobs. Money flow and momentum waves getting lower as the price gets higher. That is currently what we have happening right here on the chart. Wow, the resemblance is striking. All right, so we do need to be aware that yes, we do have some bear signs as we come to this level. All right, for that reason, we could see a bit more of a move to the downside. However, we cannot get overly bearish here because we are also very close to the Bitcoin's all-time high. And in my opinion, once we start to look at the higher term time frames, I think things are starting to look much more bullish here. First of all, we understand that the weekly has given us the green dot, confirmed green dot, which so far has given us a pretty significant move to the upside here, right? Look at that confirmed green dot. And from the confirmation of the green dot, we have seen a 5% move to the upside, right? Pretty juicy. We go down to timeframes like our 4-day, where we can see the yellow oscillator on Market Cipher be, what the heck is going on with this? What is going on with this, guys? All right, this is the most unprofessional YouTube studio in the world, all right? We can see that the 4-day looks like she has more room for the upside. And honestly, this daily also looks like she has more room to the upside. It doesn't look like we're going to print a red dot today or even tomorrow. And we've seen weekends just kind of range before. So we are coming up to a zone of resistance. But again, remember, this is the second time we've hit that resistance. This is the value area high of the range, but we came up here and we got to move a bounce from the POC of the range. And now we're looking like we do want to kind of like break out of this. This is my honest opinion, what I think is going to happen. And once we take out these highs, then I will be looking for potential shorts, because then we will have bearish divergences on these very high time frames like this, with the money flow also getting lower over time like that, right? So I think it's just more probable now, having taken the lows of the range, which we formed down here. We took the low of the range, right? Came back in the range. This is where we got bullish, looking for the highs of the range. So now, next, as Bitcoin loves to do, let's take the highs of the range, right? Bitcoin loves to do this. If we just look at what's happened literally in the last few hours, Bitcoin formed a range. She took the lows of the range, right? And then she came up to take the highs of the range, right? This is the 1 hour time frame. So this is what Bitcoin loves to do. She loves to wreck everybody. She loves to break hearts and wreck everybody, all right? Now, if we're going to get a local move down, all right, let's put back on this chart here where we've got our little short trade open here, right? What are we looking for? Well, to be honest with you guys, the first thing that I would want to see is I would not want to see a lower low on the chart. Like if this is going to be bullish here, I do not want to see a lower low on the chart. Meaning this, if we pull our fib from that low to the high, I don't want to lose this 786 here. I don't want to lose 70,500. If we start to lose 70,500, that does open the door for a potential Bart Simpson pattern here, in which case we would need to be aware of a move from the low to the high coming back down to around that $68,700 zone, right? This would be a Bart Simpson pattern where basically this is the Bart Simpson head here. Here's the eyes, right? This is a really bad Bart Simpson pattern in the mouth right here, right? This is the hair. So this is what we need to be aware of. But as long as we don't lose 70,500, I think we could be safe, right? Now, I do not plan to take profit on this short trade that I'm in right now. I am viewing this short trade mostly as a hedge against the longs, right? We're up right now in a lot of profits, and so I don't only want to be exposed to the long side. I'm more than willing to get stopped out of this short trade, guys, and pay a small fee to protect my capital. All right, now Bitcoin is taking a little bit of a dump right now. We do need to also take a look at what has happened on Coinalyze to see what is happening live. Now, throughout the entirety of this range here, all right, throughout the entirety of this range, we have been seeing the price making higher lows. We have been seeing the CVD getting lower. We have been seeing the open interest increasing. This is actually very, very bullish. This is very, very bullish. This is another reason why I'm expecting Bitcoin to make another high, right? This is the half-hour time frame. Throughout the entirety of this range, going all the way back to the end of May, we have seen nothing but shorts being absorbed at the lows, big players, big money pushing the price to the upside, and even as we are kind of just locally right now, in this little area, we even have some potentially bullish CVD forming right here. All right, we're seeing that the CVD is getting lower. Open interest, it's not the best, right? But if we zoom out, when in doubt, zoom out, we can see that throughout the entirety of this range, overall, it looks pretty bullish. And so this is still giving me that confidence and that hope that if we do get a big dump here, right? If we get the Barr-Simpson pattern and we come back down to the golden pocket, the zone of support, if we get that Barr-Simpson pattern, we would still be seeing on these higher term time frames bullish CVD, right? We'd still be seeing the CVD in general getting lower, the open interest in general getting higher, coming to a key golden pocket zone, which could continue this local. You know, we had the low, the high, then we make the higher low, and then we finally make our higher high. Now, something else that we do need to be aware of right now on the Bitcoin chart is, in my opinion, the potential bullish patterns that we have on these higher term time frames. All right, so let's go back to the daily real quick. Check out the daily. By the way, make sure to like the stream, guys. We got over 800 people in here. We only have 200 likes. And again, this is the only YouTube channel that offers to give away $1,000 every single stream. So make sure to smash up the likes because I love giving away $1,000. We come over here to the daily, right? What do we see? Potential. I mean, there's a lot of potential bullishness here, man. There's a lot of potential bullishness here. First of all, we know that we had this inverted head and shoulders that has our technical target of a new high, right? So we have a pattern right here with the technical target of around 74, 75,000, right? Pretty crazy. In addition to this, though, we have the potential of a massive inverted head and shoulders, something like this, right? This could be massive, right? This could be massive. And again, this right shoulder, key support. Right, key support. This is the it's a very key support. This is the long setup that we gave in the Cipher crew, right? The long that we're currently in right now, right? Was from that key support, and so that could be a very bullish head and shoulder breakout pattern, and that's let's just kind of look at this, right? Where could this potentially take us to? Close to 90K. That would be pretty crazy. That'd be pretty crazy. But also, there is the potential right now, if we pull the fib from low to high, that we do, let's say we get a massive retrace here. This shoulders pattern would not be invalidated even if we came back down to the golden pocket retest, which would still give us our target of around 90K. So either way, I'd say the higher time frames are looking more bullish than bearish. The medium-term time frames are starting to give us local bearishness, local bearish divergences. But I'd still say it's more probable than not, having made our way all the way here, that we do go for these highs. Because that is what Bitcoin loves to do. She loves to wreck everybody, right? She loves to wreck the shorts. She loves to wreck the wrongs and wreck the wrong the wrecks. You know? So, whoa. This is crazy, man. Yeah, so I would really, locally right now, I do not want to lose 70,500. Let's check out the order flow chart here on XO charts. Uh-oh. Longs coming in, shorts wrecked. So here's something very interesting, guys. The entirety that we have been trading here, we have seen a lot of shorts opening. These shorts are opening with conviction. Like, basically, people shorted after that dump. People have shorted, and they've held their shorts. They have held their shorts. They have not closed their shorts. We can see. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame here on XO charts. Look at this. In this one candle, on an increase of open interest, negative 25 million delta. It's like 25 million shorts on an increase of open interest. If we turn on net shorts, we can see all the shorts that opened here, more shorts opening here, more shorts opening all up in here, more shorts even opening right here, more shorts opening now below the VWAP. We have a lot of shorts, 25 million, plus it's like 35, 45 million shorts opening up here. These guys either know something or they're about to get squeezed, man. They either know something big is coming to the downside or they're about to get wrecked because they are holding their positions here. They are convicted. They have conviction. All right, they have conviction. Conviction. So that is the deal with the Bitcoin, guys. Make sure to smash the like. Make sure to FOMO into the like button. The Jason Casper like button is the only meme coin that is not a pump and dump rug pull scheme. But really, it can only go up. The like button can only go up. I assure you of this. The like button can only go up. All right. It's a low volume Friday. Are my muscles starting to shrink? Probably, bro. Probably. I'm only in the gym twice a week. I'm only in the gym twice a week. He says, wrong, the rights, wreck the slongs. DXY just pumped big interest rate decision from DONC tonight. Shout out to JTubeF. Yo, how do I get TradingView to stop defaulting to the Bitstamp chart when I first bring it up for today? That I don't know, man. Shout out to Mike Jordan Santos. Shout out to Kevin HBO. Shout out to Rafael Estranero. Check GameStop. Yeah, GameStop doing some crazy stuff. Shout out to Cizacito. Shout out to Shai Hulud. Will you mind looking at L Wolf on MEXC? Community driven. All right, we could take a look at MEXC community driven. Let's take a look at MEXC community driven coins here. All right. What is it called? L Wolf. Well, I'll be honest with you about L Wolf. I can't really do any kind of real analysis on L Wolf. And the reason why is because we don't really have much data here. This is the daily chart. I don't have much data to even look at it. The only thing I do know is we have some potential bear divs on the 4 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour. We've even got some bear divs on the 1 hour with money flow getting lower here. Yeah, so let's assume that the uptrend continues. From low to high, we bounced from, while we front ran the golden pocket. So let's see, from low to high again. Assume that the uptrend continues. We did bounce from this golden pocket, and we've made a new high. So here's what I would be looking at, right? If this thing is going to keep pumping, I would be looking at the Fibonacci golden pocket 786 zone, something like this. All right, this is not financial advice, but if this is going to keep pumping, this is where we would be interested in. The reason is because we're in an uptrend, made our high, made our low, we made our higher high. We're coming back down into the local range, and so we would just be looking simply for that nice rounded bottom pattern to form right down here, usually in the golden pocket 786. Uh-oh, Bitcoin dumping, baby. Scary stuff. Scary stuff. Shout out to John. Yo! Iki Alendu, bro. An OG of the channel. What is going on, bro? Yo, if anybody remembers Iki, pop a 1 in the chat. What is going on, man? Good to see you here, bro. It's been a while. Shout out to John. He says, thoughts on VChain and Neo. Heard China lifting the ban. Man, I don't know. We could take a look at them. We could take a look at them. All right, shout out to Preparing for War. He says, for those trading on BLOFIN, make sure you switch to hedge mode in the settings so you can open longs and shorts at the same time. Great advice. Shout out to Dave Digital. He says, not hitting the like, Surgeon General warning, not hitting the like button causes a gross increase in belly fat and a significant decrease in muscle size and density. Mike Menser said twice a week in the gym is plenty. Yeah, I don't know. This is just where I'm at right now. Twice a week, baby. Full body twice a week. All right, let's take a shout out to John for the super chat. Look, Iki Weekly, man. Shout out to Iki Alendu. Yeah, man. Everyone remembers you, bro. And when I say everyone, I mean J Money. Shout out to J Money in the chat. All right, let's take a quick look at VChain. All right, we'll remove all this stuff. This is what we were looking at last time we were looking at VChain. Well, actually, we'll keep it on. We'll keep it on. So last time we were looking at VChain, guys, basically, we've got this wedge thing forming here. And there's two potential things that I'm looking at with VChain. There's two potential things. First of all, we do have this wedge forming here, right? We've got this falling wedge forming. And as we're forming the falling wedge, it looks like we're actually breaking out of it right now. It looks like we're breaking out of it. So ideally, I would love to get a fake out of the wedge and like a fake out breakout, right? A fake out and then boom, come down here and get a fake out to the downside. That would be ideal. But the other thing we need to be aware of is a move above, taking out these local highs, and then a back test coming into what will be at the time the Fibonacci golden pocket, right? So this is an opportunity number one, which is a breakout, a change of structure where we make higher highs. And then we come down for a back test of the golden pocket, forming that nice rounded bottom. That's potential long setup number one on VChain. But long setup number two is we get a very bearish rejection here and fall right down through. And then this is a very nice area of support. We have a golden pocket. We have a point of control. We have a support resistance flip. And overall, I'm bullish on VChain. I've been bullish on VChain since forever, really. I was bullish on it last market cycle, and I'm bullish on it this market cycle. Now, overall, if we remove all this stuff, we make a higher high, and then we retest, right? So either we take out these guys here, and then we come down to make a higher low and retest, or we do this, everyone thinks we're breaking out, we come back down, grab the liquidity into our golden pocket, and then we get the pump, right? Those are the two reasons, two potential setups that I'm looking for in this area, all right? Now, if you're like a swing trade kind of guy and you don't care about setups, you could say, well, look, we broke out and we're back testing resistance. Therefore, this is a DCA buy zone for me. And that's all well and good for you if that's the kind of trader that you are. All right? All right, let's see here. Shout out to everybody in the chat. God bless you all. Shout out to Trey, P618. Thoughts on Cardano and ADA. Yeah, we could take a look at Cardano. All right, shout out to Chip Chocolate. He says, all-time high incoming, weekly, monthly. Profile has the P shape, looks very bullish as long as we maintain above 70K. If not today, then for sure next week. Shout out to my man, Chip Chocolate. And if not, he's looking at the $69,800 level, which is none other than the Fibonacci golden pocket. Right? 69.8 is the target of our Bart Shimshon pattern. Actually, let's see here. What target are you looking at, Chip Chocolate? Yeah, 69.8. Yeah. Yeah. So, man, I'm hoping for it, Chip Chocolate. I'm hoping for it as well. You know, we're bullish. I really want to hold 70,500. I would hate to take this low again at 70,000. But we will see what the price action wants to do. All right, Trey. Let's take a look at Cardano. Yeah, so look, this is the deal with Cardano. This is what we've been looking at basically before, right? We're either looking for a breakout and then a back test of this very, very important support resistance flip, or, right? Because here's the thing. Right now, if I was looking for an opportunity on Cardano, I would either want to see this. This is something I would really want to see. But what we've also got going on here, locally right now, is we've got a little bit of a range forming, right? We've got a little bit of a range forming. And I have to be honest, I'm not saying that this is we're coming down to the golden pocket zone of support. It's definitely a nice zone of support. For me, I would say that like this is a place where I'm interested in buying Cardano because it's a very important support resistance flip. It literally goes all the way back to 2022. So literally since September of 2022, this box was our support that could not be broken above. Sorry, was our resistance that could not be broken above. Now it's acting as support, which basically means for me, anything in this box is a place to be buying. Do I think Cardano's gonna pump? Absolutely. It's gonna pump. It's gonna pump. It's not gonna stay below $1. It's not. All right, it is gonna pump. We got a weekly dot on the chart printing here as well. Trigger wave, money flow getting higher after a money flow cross. I'll be honest, like, yeah, if I was looking at Cardano right now, and I'm personally not buying any Cardano right now because I already hold Cardano that I haven't even sold from like way back in the day, guys. Like 2017 to 2020. That I was waiting for $5. I was waiting for $5 actually to sell a lot of Cardano. It never hit. So I'm personally not buying any. I personally have some bags already. But if I was interested in buying it, this looks like a really good opportunity on Cardano. In my opinion, you know, what do I know? Just a guy on the internet, Pikachu hat. Bitcoin dumping even though I'm bullish. Bitcoin's dumping. J Casper's bullish. About to get liquidated. ADA is a stable coin. It's going to pop big soon. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Filecoin breakout. Cardano's like Ripple. Nah, I think Cardano's better than Ripple. Shout out to Eke Alendu. He says, Casper's the dope head bum. Yeah, I'm a dope head and a bum. Both of those things. Shout out to Mustard Seed. God bless you, Mustard Seed. We got the low-key Friday vibes. All right, Chip Chocolate says 96.8 is also current monthly value area low and previous week point of control. A rotation below 69.8 would suck. Oh man, I hope we don't get that then, Chip Chocolate. All right, man. Yeah, I'm a meth head, says Eke Alendu. It's true, guys. I just can't get enough of that meth. You know? I'm all about it. All right, what were we gonna look at? Eventually, ADA is gonna pump, guys, for sure. For sure. Shout out to Khan. God bless you. All right, April's white. People want to look at GameStop. All right, the helm got ignored. People, Crow and people run. Well, we could look at Crow. We could look at Crow. I'm not ignoring you, bro. We could look at Crow. We could look at Crow. We'll look at Crow for my man Helm. Look, am I bullish on Crow? Let me check. I have to check to see if I'm bullish on it. Yeah, I have to check. All right, so here's the deal with Crow. Let's check out Crow. All right, for my man who got ignored. We don't want to ignore any men. All right. Crow is forming a falling wedge here as well. Let's remove all our stuff. This thing does look actually pretty bullish right now, especially if we close this weekly candle with a bullish engulfing candle. This looks to me like a sign of strength on the daily. So what do we got here? We had ourselves a range. All right, we lost the range to the downside. Now we're reclaiming the range. To me, this does look pretty dang bullish. This looks pretty dang bullish, I'll be honest. In addition to that, we have a hidden bullish divergence on the daily. Looking pretty nice. All right, we've come down to a support resistance flip zone. Looks pretty nice. This looks nice. Honestly, Crow, right now, on spot, I'd say it looks pretty good. We've got ourselves a falling wedge, kind of, not a falling wedge, but, you know, whatever the heck you call these things. You could call this a falling wedge. We got ourselves a falling wedge, plus a range that we've taken the low of. It looks pretty nice. Plus, these highs look like crap. It looks like we could absolutely squeeze them. All right, Crow looks pretty dang bullish to me. I would say a breakout of this thing could take us back up to the high, which is, right now, going to be about a 4-to-1 risk-reward. Now, the only thing that would make this better would be, now I have to say, the characteristic here of the chart has changed, right? We have not seen bullish daily candles like this so far. The only thing that would make this better is one more rejection and another low with now a bullish, divergent, uneven butt cheek pattern on market Cipher on the daily. That's the only thing that would make this even better. All right, that's the only thing that would make this even better, in my opinion. But yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. All right. Shout out to Crypto Coons. Shout out to Ike Alendu. Yo, Toros Crypto, what's going on? He says, wait, you're not Keith Gill. I'm in the wrong stream. See ya. What's going on, Luke? Shout out to Luke from Toros Crypto. Thank you so much, man, for the super chat. £5. Are those pounds? What do I know? I'm an American. Everybody go make sure to subscribe to Toros Crypto if you like good TA. All right, Iki Alendu, if anyone needs some other drugs, he'll hook it up, all right? He will. Shout out to Gogo Plex, he says meth and Ozempic. That's yeah, if anyone's trying to lose weight, I suppose, all right? All right, shout out to Dread Mining. He says, check out Popcat, technically trading with a 25% range. Let's check that out. We'll check it out on ByBit since we're back on ByBit, baby. Actually, let's not check it out on ByBit. Let's check it out on... All right, let's see. I want us to get the exchange that has the most data here. It looks like they're all kind of the same. All right, we'll check it out on ByBit. Okay, this is a pretty nice looking range that we've got here. We've got ourselves the highs. We've got ourselves the lows. Right around this area. Let's go to our 4-hour. Yeah, pretty interesting. I would say we've got our next level of resistance is going to be... Let's go to the daily again here. This area right around here is a nice area of resistance. And let's see if we have any interesting areas of support here. Wow, we already bounced from that golden pocket, man. We already bounced from it. That was a pretty interesting area of support. That was a nice area to get a bounce from. So, yeah, I would say this, like either for a long trade, we would look to take out these lows again. Like basically just get a liquidity grab of the lows like this. And then on the reclaim, once we reclaim it, we know where the stop loss goes below the low and we target back up to the top of the range. Or let's say that we just go straight to Pump City here, because money flow is getting thick on that 6 hour. You know, let's say we come up here, we do get a little bit of a pullback. Now I would be looking for a higher low. A higher low, don't you know? A higher low right into the golden pocket zone at the POC of the range and look for a breakout. Yeah. So honestly, I'd either be looking for a short here, a long here, or wait for to take out all these guys and then look for a retest coming back down to around that POC in the golden pocket. You know? Oh, Bitcoin bouncing, baby. That's what's up. Bitcoin is bouncing. 52K needs to hold. Bitcoin about to get a big bounce like a kitty cat looking for a mouse to bounce. Shout out to my man E-Key giving me the TA on the weekly. Dusty Hunt in the chat, 52K got a hold about that. They digital, typed order in his long yesterday. Bitcoin charged and the trade's gonna pay. Yeah, now we're getting a bounce. Got the blue candles going straight into my house. Bitcoin got to go really high. Blue and purple candles up in the sky. Then we came down to the golden pocket, and I don't even know if y'all could spot it, but we got a CDW from the low. Then the Bitcoin pump, watch out below. Hopefully you're not a bear, cause if you are, relax, you're about to get scared. Bulls in the house, that's how we do when we're trading. Purple candles about to turn blue. Here we go when the beat drops, making all the profits and the trades just don't stop. Then we're going to the nilload every day, looking at the load with the trades with the flow. Sit back with my crypto flow. Jay Casper in my house, me and yo. Outside got the sun coming down. Smiles about to turn into a frown. If you're bearish, price is looking scarish. All-time highs coming up in the blairish. Yeah, shout out to Gareth Salaway. Man bun coming down all the way, all the way. Yeah, on my feet, got the treadmill looking for a place to eat. Asked 6-1 Eater on a date, but she smacked me in the face, then she turned me away. Yeah, who we got in the chat? Shakespeare pipe, pump it, what about that? Do a British accent while I rap. Hey yo, hello, it's me, Jason Casper. Yo, it's Jason Casper about to rap like a person from across the pond. Shout out to Luke from Toro's Crypto every day when we're talking with the British accent and flipto. Oh no, Dave Digital in the house. Are we going to pump or are we going to drop a mouse? Here we go. Uh-oh, my accent's all messed up. All right. Oh, shout out to Dread Mining, all right? All right. All right, EF47 says we're smoking the hopium. I don't know, man. You know me and the hopium, all right? Actually, let's actually see what happened on the order flow chart here. Wow. Whole bunch of longs coming in here. All right, we got some longs coming in. Look, like I said before, these shorts either know something we don't know, or like that they think we're gonna dump like crazy, or they're about to get squeezed, man. Because again, it is pretty nuts. You know, negative 25 million delta on an increase of open interest. We got shorts opening up along the way. Now we got some buyers stepping in. Let's see if we can't reclaim the VWAP, baby. Let's see if we can't reclaim the VWAP, baby. Come on, baby. About to reclaim the VWAP, baby. We're either going to keep... Oh, wait, we got an alert. INJ. Crossing 29.66. All right, INJ. That means it's time to take some profits, guys. Hang on, I got to sell some INJ here. I got to sell some INJ because I gave a spot buy in the Casper crew, and I said if we lose a certain level, I'm going to take out some profits. All right, let's check this out here. Yeah, oh my goodness, INJ taking a dumperoni. Taking a dumperoni. All right. All right, who is Kitty? I'll be honest, look, I'm so out of the loop with this stuff. What is Kitty, Dread Mining? What is Kitty? What is Kitty? People talking about it in the chat all day. I don't know what it is. All right, what is Kitty? Walking Kitty? What is it? I don't even know what this is, guys. I'm so out of the loop. Let's check it out. Roaring Kitty, huh? Oh, hang on. Hang on. I never even heard of Roaring Kitty, but apparently it's a massive YouTube channel with almost 1 million subscribers. Never even heard of it, but you know what? I should probably subscribe to Roaring Kitty. I should probably subscribe to Roaring Kitty. Oh, he's the dude who pumped GameStop. Ah, okay. Cool. Interesting. Well, I should check out his stream. I should check out the stream. Well, that being said, guys, you know, I might as well end the stream here. Let's check out Roaring Kitty. Guys, God bless everybody. In Jesus' name, I do pray everybody, whether or not you're religious, is very blessed and has a great weekend. Make sure to spend time with your friends and your family, guys. The things that matter in life. Because money does not matter when it comes to the big picture, right? Relationships, your relationship with God, your relationship with people. Hope everyone has a great weekend. May God bless you all. And I will see everybody next week. Peace!